Welcome to a special episode of Fit Girl, your guide to getting in shape and Get Fit TV, brought to you by fitnessmakeover.com. Now, I know I've been a little late in doing the podcast. We're actually getting ready to move, so I'll be able to do them on a regular schedule because I'll have everything all set up like I used to. Yay! My daughter Bridget is actually helping me out with this one. You can turn it around and introduce yourself, Bridget. Oh, or she can come over here. There we go. Why listen to Mom?
Stop it.
Yes, little anyways, yeah. She has her own YouTube channel, of course, these kids these days. And she's got some really cute videos on people that are annoying at the gym and other such things. I don't know how she comes up with this stuff. But anyways, go check it out. You can see her at Sassy Girl Tips. I think it's also Bridget 20.
Thanks for being so supportive. Bridget 2118.
2118. If you want to see me doing more videos like this and other things, in addition to the podcast or as part of the podcast, then go ahead and send me an email, write it in the comments, do something, jump up and down, see me on the Facebook page, all of the above. Just let me know, okay? First of all, if you hear a double beep, it's something with the alarm system, so just ignore it. Now, you know what? A lot of times, I know, especially women, are afraid to go to the gym because they are afraid to look stupid. They don't know what to do. So that's why I created a whole line of audio workouts, both for weight training and for cardio, that are designed especially for you to take to the gym. Now, all you got to do, put them in your iPod or iPhone or multimedia device and stick your headphones in, and boom, there. I actually walk you through everything from your warm-up to your cool-down and your stretching. And I tell you exactly what you should be doing, how to set the weight, and how many repetitions to do. And I'm not just telling you the repetitions, I'm talking to you, encouraging you, and coaching you through every single repetition. So you're going to look like to everyone else that you just have your headphones on and you're jamming. And meanwhile, you really have a personal trainer in your ear telling you exactly what to do so that you know you're doing the best workout possible. Now again, trying not to look stupid when you're in the gym, it can be very intimidating, I know that, but you know what? A lot of machines, and pretty much almost every machine, if it's obviously not free weights, has some sort of placard there that tells you what to do, what muscles to use and all of that. Now, of course, you don't want to look like a real newbie and sit there and read it. Don't want to do that. That was kind of geeky. But what you can do, and this is my best tip ever for you, well, not ever, but a very good tip, is pretend like you're stretching. So here I'm stretching, but I'm really reading. So you're holding that stretch because you know you should hold it for a long time, and that gives you plenty of time to read the instructions on how to do it. And if it doesn't make sense, hey, guess what? Walk away. Go do something else, all right? Otherwise, maybe I'll stretch my chest a little bit, and while I'm stretching that chest, I'm reading what to do and trying to figure it out. Okay, and again, if you can't figure it out, go to something else. But most of the time, machines, they have that. Look for it. It might not be as obvious as this one, but they will be there. And you can read, and then you'll know what to do. Hey, okay, this is another video of what not to do in the gym. And these are things that I actually saw last night when I went to work out. Now, normally, if you're doing a lateral raise with a cable, you come out to the side. It's just like you would do with a dumbbell. You don't, okay, that would be the correct way, you don't do this. You don't come in and then go out like that. That's telling you that the weight is too heavy. And I saw a lot of that last night. It was, oh yeah, with the back in there too. Okay, do not do that. If you have to change your back and posture to get your exercise done, it's wrong. Now, speaking of changing your back and posture, I'm going to change this out real quick and be right back for the second thing not to do in the gym. Okay, the next thing not to do at the gym is stuff that we do with the rope for triceps. Now, the rope is a lot of fun and it's very, very effective and useful. If you're doing a tricep extension, your arms stay parallel and you extend out. It's just the same as if you were doing it on a bench. Now, you notice how, excuse me, my lower body is not moving, okay? Your body stays put, just like you would on a bench. So what you would not do, and I saw this last night, of course, is if you have to move your whole body, you're not creating any tension in the triceps. You're just moving your body back and forth. There is no isolation of the triceps. You're not going to get anything out of it. Probably a sore back, but that's about it. Now, the other tricep exercise with the rope that we like to do is the press down. Easy enough, right? Shouldn't have to cheat on this. Elbows close to the side, coming down, halfway up, maybe even a little bit more. Well, my cable's not quite set up right, but you know the idea. So down and up. So the thing you don't want to do here is, again, use your whole body. Do not use your whole body. This is not the right way to do the exercise. Okay? If it looks goofy, funny, and weird, then it's not right. Okay? Now, let me think about what else I saw last night. All right, now I know we've gone over leg press before, and if you've not visited the exercise library, you should go there because that shows you everything you need to do correctly so you can get the most results from your workouts. Now, the leg press, you definitely want to be as close as you can. Now, this one I can actually set a little bit closer. The closer you are, the better it is for your butt. So, get close, get in there like you're going to be smushed. Okay, so see I'm very smushed, but that's going to give me a nice deep stretch through the glutes when I come down so that I can really power through them. Now, in reality, it's better for your glutes to be below your knees so you can press through the heels and really get the underside of your leg to work. There was old school that said never drop below your knees. Not correct. It is if you end up coming up on the heels, because that's going to damage the knees. As long as you can keep your heels down, always heels down. You always want to press through the heels. So a full range of motion, coming down, pressing through the heels, the knees are staying slightly bent. Okay? Definitely want to focus and go nice and smooth. A couple of ways I saw this last night done incorrectly. The first one was a guy who had a ton of weight on the machine. And he was doing this. Very small range of motion. Not really going to develop his legs, which is probably why his legs weren't very developed either. But, you know, you can't always tell somebody what to do. So that's not going to do anything. From here to here is not going to do much at all. Maybe a little bit in the quadricep, but not much. So don't waste your time doing that. The other one would be when you come too far back, where your feet almost kind of jump out. No, don't want to do that either. So going too fast or going too shallow, two things you don't want to do. Full range of motion, squeeze your tush, learn to push from the tush, and that way you'll get a nice round set of buttocks. I like that, push from the tush. All right, so the stability ball, as you know, I have a couple of workout DVDs that focus on the ball. It's a great tool for getting yourself in shape. But still, I'm seeing people do it wrong at the gym. Now, when you're doing the ball crunch, you want to stretch as far over as you can. That way you activate the abdominals. You pull them in first and use them to pull you up. So you're almost like you are level on the floor. The key to the ball is that stretch over the ball. That activates those muscles. Now, if you're not going that far back, you're not going to be able to really work the abdominals to the fullest. And when I see that, it's people, and I don't know if I can even do this because it's so wrong, people do this. And it's hard for me to do because it is so not in my nature. But you'll see people doing that, hands here, hands there, wherever. I actually see some regular people in my gym doing it all the time, really fast. And I don't know, they're probably getting something out of it, but not a whole lot. And you know what, there's no reason for that. Slow, controlled. Feel that stretch. Feel that nice deep stretch through the abdominals so that you can push them in and use them. Because I'll be honest with you, when you're really using your abdominals, you can't do a whole lot because it's very challenging. But when you're throwing your back and your whole body up and forth, then you're going to be able to do a lot. And that's going to tell you right there that that's not right. Let's review my top tips for looking good in the gym and getting your best workout. Tip number 1, audio workouts for your iPod or your iPhone. Put a trainer in your ear. Tip number 2, if you don't know what to do, read the information cards on the machines. Tip number 3, don't lean or swing during your exercises. Tip number 4, always get your full range of motion. And tip number 5, slow and deliberate movements will always work your muscles the best.